Hello, 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 brothers. How we doing? Peace be upon you all. Day 17 of No Porn November. Okay? Day 17, guys. Wow. Month is flying by quickly. Hope people are still advancing in their streaks, man. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is prioritizing your recovery. Some of my friends, some of my companions, I hear them saying things like, I haven't had the chance to work on a plan or a strategy. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but my studies or my work, whatever it is, it's getting in the way, and I need quiet time to sit down and think and focus on that. What we need to understand is that work life, study life, relationship, the whole thing, all of it is affected by this. This is an addiction. This isn't just, I like junk food or something. No, this is a serious addiction that plagues and enters every aspect of our life. And no matter what improvements we see, life will not be good until you're no longer addicted. I mean, it affects every single area of your life. When you get past the addiction, when you escape it, everything goes up. Everything. Every area goes up. Like your personal development. Now suddenly you have time. You have time that you're not wasting searching and browsing online or staying up late and stuff. Looking for videos, looking for images, looking for audio clips and erotic stories and stuff. You have time now. Time that you can dedicate to other things, to exercise, to study, to reading books and journals around your field and stuff. Just podcasts, everything. You have time now to develop yourself. Your confidence has gone up. Confidence, that once you have confidence and self-esteem, that belief in yourself that, things are possible for me. Guess what? They are. Your relationships. People see you differently. You see yourself differently. They go up. All of these things, you make progress. You're actually happy to be you again. Wow. Yeah. I have self-control. Who knew? That's great. It's great to be me. You get to a point like where no matter where you are in life, no matter how bad your day was, you're like, I'm still on my streak though. Wow. Back then I would have relapsed. After a day like this, but I'm still on my streak and I'm not even feeling like going back. That's incredible. Life goes up. This is a priority. This is a serious life or death priority. That's what we need to understand. I mean, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? In 2024, are you still battling an addiction? Are you still fighting with this? Are you still there on the forum talking about how, day 14, I'm going strong again? Is that where you see yourself in 2024? Still fighting this? You need to make the changes now. I'm speaking to you as someone that fought to quit this addiction for 13 years. That's a long time. I had no business spending 13 years fighting. I could have done it in half the time, in less than half the time. But why? I didn't prioritize it. I'm telling you, you have to prioritize it in order to get out. There are people that have been fighting since they were 16 to quit the addiction, right? That are in their 50s now. They started trying to fight it when they were dealing with magazines They didn't even have videos of this stuff then. They were fighting magazines, and they still couldn't quit. Then you got videos coming out, DVD, the internet, then the high-speed internet, then 4K HD. Now the hub is out here sending, like, they've got, what do we call it? They've got VR helmets. It's only going to get harder and harder to quit this. It's going to get harder and harder to quit this. In the UK, okay? In the UK, the Labour Party are talking about giving everyone free broadband by 2030. Okay? With everybody having, you don't even have to pay for broadband anymore. They're going to give you free high-speed broadband. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so hard to quit this in the future. They're just now getting into virtual reality. When are the holograms coming out? You need to make this a priority now. You need to make it now. When the premium sites start saying, yep, we're only going to charge $2 now. No. You don't want to be there. You want to be saying, I don't care what you're charging. I don't care how many videos you guys are putting. I don't care what kind of virtual reality. I don't care what you're saying. I don't know. I'm done. Thank God I'm free of the addiction. You don't want to be saying, yeah, this is going to be hard to quit now, isn't it? You know, you don't want to be stuck going from month-long streaks to now you can barely pass 3 days because it's just too difficult. This is a priority. You deserve to get out of this. You deserve a better life, and it's not going to happen for you. Of course things can happen for you. There are people. Let's not pretend that there aren't millions upon millions upon millions of people that watch pornography and masturbate regularly. Let's not pretend. But that's the thing. When you quit, you're instantly in the 10% of the population. You're the top 10%. Your energy levels, your focus, your level of self-control, you're up there. You're talking about, yes, I need to be a class topper. Yes, I need to beat people in my career. Guess what? Quit this. You're going to be ahead of them. Because while they're all at home, spending up till 2 a.m. watching filth, you're having a nice sleep. You're refreshed. You woke up in the morning. You did a few exercises. You meditated. You prayed. You went to you listened to a podcast. You read a book. You read some chapters of. But you're ahead of those people. You're far ahead. This is a priority. Don't think you need to do others. No, you do this. Other things fall in line. Me, right? Some people that haven't seen my diary on the forums and stuff, but my productivity has gone up, and I'm still not happy with it. I'm not happy because I know I can do more. I feel it in myself. I have the energy. I can do more. One of my friends, like he was telling me today how. What is it, for the past week he's been meditating, played the guitar 3 times and stuff. I'm like, wow, that's great, man. That is great. Like this is the kind of life that we're living now. We're not bums anymore. I was a bum. I was a serious bum. My goodness. Okay. I was unemployed. I was overweight. I was eating junk food. I was eating cake. I was eating ice cream. I was playing tons and tons of video games. I was playing RuneScape, and I was doing PMO regularly. I was spending 4, 5, 6 hours a day on PMO, and guess what? I was trying to quit. But it wasn't a priority. It's like, God forgive me. I relapsed again. Lord, I'm trying. I'll get there eventually. No, make it urgent. Do it now. Huh? How long are you even going to live? You don't know this. Dude, you want to spend the next 30, 40 years in addiction. It's only going to get harder. That breaks my heart to hear about that guy, man. He was trying to quit magazines. You know how hard it is for him now? He's 50. He's like 54, 55, and he's still struggling. He's still struggling to pass a month. You don't want to be that. As hard and as sad as it is to hear that story, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that. You don't even want to be here. You don't want to be here this time next year. You don't want to be November 2020. Still, guys, yeah, I'm still struggling. No, this is urgent. Yeah, that's the thing. You need to do it now because this takes work. It's going to take some work for you to get out of this. To be addicted, right? To have an addiction, that means that we've got some things upstairs that we need to sort out, some psychological things that we need to sort through. We need to figure out what has kept me going back to something that is so harmful to my life. Why do I still lie to myself and tell myself I enjoy this? What's going on? We need to work through those things. We need to learn more about addiction. Have we even read Your Brain on Porn? Have we read that book yet? Have we been on the forums? How many success stories have we read? We need to do the work. We can't keep putting off that work, okay? Well, if you relapse again, how long is it going to take you to get back on that streak? One relapse could take you 6 months for you to finally get back on a good streak again. 6 months. You don't know the effect of that. Oh, just one peak. One peak. No, that one peak could be, the half of the year is gone. And you're like, this is finally my new rock bottom. This is my new day zero. I'm going again. And that's when you finally get that motivation to have a full and strong streak again in 6 months. You don't know how painful and how destructive that one peak could be. And it's when we stop making excuses that we start producing results. We can't excuse any of it. There is no good reason for a relapse. There's none. There is no good reason for a relapse. God forbid one of my family members should die, but I'm not going to relapse. God forbid. No. I would be absolutely devastated. I'll probably disappear from the forum for a while, okay? No. I'm an emotional guy now, okay? My emotions, they've opened up again. My brain is healing. But listen, I would come back, please, and say, no, guys, it's been a very hard, dark period for me, but thank God my streak is still intact. Thank God I was present for them. I was able to help others in my life. I was strong. I was there for my family. We can't say that if we're zombies in PMO. We cannot say that. We weren't there for anybody. No. It's no way to live life. There is zero reason to relapse. Let us figure out what we need to do to get out of this. Get those plans in place. The accountability. Have a strategy. This is urgent. This is life or death. Yes, no one can see marks on our arms from heroin addiction. No one can smell our breath as stinking from alcohol or cigarettes or something, but mentally it's the same effect. And people are committing suicide. They're suicidal people. Suicidal. This is urgent. We need to get out of this. And we can all do this thing. Thank God. Thank God there's hope. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.